OKFM 101.7.
Honorable Dr. Clement Park, Memoachiano pay.
Hello.
Memoachiano pay.
Oh, Kwame Nkrumah Kasia, Major so, Michel no upon Ponina, Michel Busafonso.
Nabakwadie.
Oh, Yami Adam Yahoya, Common Ayashi.
Ebedu.
Baby, just a Yami Bem.
Na mamimra free SHS. Nano metesa Professor Ade, former rector of Gimpa, former board chairman, Edima GRE. What to the name to say a beya can review the free SHS policy no. Nyo nonko mate honorable Kennedy Osenyako se beya yen review beba no so no na ayi honorable Dr. Adokofo egura kan say won kware no say afen no no aba ban mu tinka beya they should hasten slowly. Say would we Dr. Adokofo kura de no to nchen na wotie nia a free honorable Kennedy Osenyako ene Professor Ade wo mo ewo amanyoku a edi aban ni mu no a eto say
Yo, Kwame Dasibebre. Mr. McIntyre. Although you know, or a government appointee. Minyonko, our parliament. Canadian Yaku. Nanka, Table. Now, or a deputy minister. And then, or a chairman of one of the most important committees in Parliament. But tell me, sir, and your Monkwan or Mark. Yanko Kwame Sifokai, Chairman General. One also Aka.
Nagrati for Swaka.
Nagrat Waka. Na Ubekaya. Yabwa Pro. Sir, Yabakwa to Yaswaba. 2020. Young NDC. On Mama, Anna or your flag bearer. I may attack me. What did you pass or better bearer for 2024? What can I say? The beer program they do. And I dream manning to me and got talking. Meaning, HSS said to me a national forum to review. What can review? The Kapa Miami Senior Alaji Mahmudu Dr. Baumia. I Yashishan say one bit to the Numpo about e-levy and the air cost for economy. I am Kasa review by the NDC as called for by John Domani Mama means to cancel. Say, yes, review, no. And yet, your person, your good program, no. Mantina Casa from Akufado, or also Casa. Ye Casa, your Brody Becca. His Excellency John Dramani Mama and the NDC, we have been vindicated yet again. I'm coming. In all of this conversation, no, it is important to state that the promoter program there. An idea a person for so now implementation and I touch ma.
But maybe sawa a dear na wufem. Well, Hunwa wants to so best support the clarion call for that free SHS policy review.
Oh, Kwame, we are not supporting the clarion call. We made the clarion call. And for political expediency. It is a support to a clarion call, no? And we made that call for a number of reasons. Was the lack of adequate education infrastructure. And no one America for a double track, a double track, is still present. Two, Minu Kasei, teachers are one more senior high school, core subjects. managers of the institutions, senior headmaster, assistant, senior master, any Nasifo. Since the inception of the program, I had a double track by. They have not had a vacation. I am telling you the truth. And then the issue of food. What about the program? No buy, you know. Incarnation, Shana, and Anke, Sir, school headmaster, any Beza, any Danny Hall prefect and assistant. What make me at nothing? Many. The Ombedi, and the Skaka Hono. I bet they can't put that because food supplies, you know, has been centralized through buffer stock. Getting crime. And I am a contract. It is going to be a while. Now, in your near idea, Kono, a unwholesome. Now, I say, how that here? Sablugu Senior High School. Students, you know, a demonstration. The entire canned food at the common, it was expired. And some of the schools, and so on. So we listed a number of issues to justify the call for a review. The issue of funding, also a idea, it was important to look at so that as a nation, we can find a more sustainable way of improving the program. But the point I want to make is that.
But
Kennedy, just give me a moment. We said Kennedy, although there was a suspension.
Was he suspended?
Okay.
Was he suspended?
I was suspended on the Facebook page. Now she was suspended. And Professor Adair is talking about review. But Professor Adair's case and Kennedy's case seem to be indicated on the current economic challenges now. But the point I want to make is this. Sure, the free senior high school and its implementation is not the reason why Ghana's economy has been decimated. And you're correct. Because me may be questions on the floor of parliament. I'm a minister for finance at Bayano. Sir, 5 years, that would be from 2017 to 2021. Our program, no, 7.62 billion has been spent. So if you do the average, give or take, you make me like I say, annually, we spend just about 2 billion on the program. But I catch your Kwame, my catch your Ghana for you now, and Bisa, Minister for Finance, the entire in 2021, the media budget review, Wabeka of Parliament, said the total amount spent then, 4 years, 2020, 4 years, was 3.2 billion. Now 2021, the same media budget, based on questions, Mr. Bisano, Obeyi, said we have spent 7.62 billion. Let me say, what has accounted for the quantum leap in the expenditure of free senior high school between 2020 and 2021? Many who can say the minister, the government has not been able to tell Ghanaians the circumstances under which an additional 2.4 billion
enrollment increase. And now when you say maybe partly because of enrollment in the course.
We are dealing with parliamentary records and hazards. And I can refer you to Wednesday, 21st July 2021 hazard. I can even refer you to the 2022 budget debate, Thursday, 25th November 2021. I raised all of these issues up to today. Maybe Mr. Minister, he says that perhaps this occurred because 2020 was an unusual year. But if it is an unusual year, tell us exactly what you use additional 2.4 billion to do. So, Kwame, the point I'm making is that it is not about the investments in free senior school. It is about the utilization of the allocations made to the free senior school. And they ought to answer, because you know, can say the challenges are still there. Where the students will sleep is still a challenge. They don't have adequate furniture. All books that the government is supposed to supply to them free, they are not getting the core textbooks. Like is there, young phantom chain. If they don't know what money in the buffer stock is owed in excess of 300 million. So what was the 2.4 billion used for between 2020 and 2021? So it is not the investments in the free senior school that has caused the meltdown of the Ghanaian economy. That cannot be the case. But we ought to be asking the questions about what the resources allocated to the program were used for. And I can tell you on authority, silence of the minister and government to my questions on the floor of parliament and the many, many articles that I've written about this issue. Only me one thing.
You know, article. Okay, 101.7, Suni, mi pa chow. And now you Friday, no, Chef Citrus, and one will be at the Juma. Why, Juma, thank God it's Friday. Unwind this Friday with Chef Citrus. They hang out with the boys, girls. And the party this weekend are never complete without Chef Citrus. A great combination of orange, grape, mandarin, lemon, and lime. Chef Citrus has a unique and exceptional taste of fresh and sparkling citrus. Nice. So cheers. Go ahead and have an exciting weekend by enjoying a bottle of Chef Citrus with friends, the family, or colleagues. Chef Citrus is available at any supermarket and grocery store near you. Chef Citrus, the ultimate citrus experience. Chef Citrus, character required. Chef Citrus is a product of the Coca-Cola Company. Now, Ningani say, Anonia anuncio the Chef Citrus. Now I Juma Bre Friday, ya thank God it's Friday. Me pa chop baako, woni namfo nhia, montenase, na munum bi, munye cheese, na emwapa. Niema wode ayemu grapefruit, mandarin, lemon, lime. Ebwapa, ema Chef Citrus, ni dene eye stronko. Bomadi pebi, na nom na enye kama. Baby eton, ano ni bia obenye bi ato. Na yenkwe na fei yensantoa enkomo no so. Ona ba homa ne tekoi.
Yeah, kwa me say obi ya me kakra but me tell him say me position no there. As the global president of Gov't Eaters Association no.
Aye.
What dem come malam do see me ho we bi bia ye. My house me my ben. Me read delicacy na ho anwa no. Na
wonim say ayi aduanafo yesi wa mo ba no the aduana clan no omo ba no na krama di wo mani na krama na oja etuana no.
That's right.
Aha, nti krama hu benfo pa.
Oh, ni I saw me cry hu benfo am timi hu. Na ma bi krama ne sa me no me die no ya akoka.
Wala ma ya van ko man twaso nwie.
You do it.
Na wadru baabi a na wo hwɛ minister ba parliament na wubisa ne sɛ ɛyɛ den na budget ba ko ba ye na we no wo from na we no so we abɛka ho what accounted for that additional expenses no me ade.
Aha no kwa no na maybe they can be a question no in July. And I will hear no na maybe a question no. And I'm referring on 2020 media review budget. I woman the government has spent 3.2 billion as of 2020 to implement the program. And now we can say 7.62 billion. Only a year ago. 8.2. You see about the same? And I also. Now, I don't know what the budgetary allocation for 2021 account. which was just 1.9 billion. It will mean that in 5 years, it should have been 5.17 billion and not 7.62 billion. You know, can say, Minister Timiniano, government has not been able to respond. Not the Minister of Education, not the Minister of Finance has been able to give us an explanation. Additional 2.4 billion in the name of Christian School.
Honorable, it's a standpoint, you know. Said you can caneno and now say still you've shifted it a bit. And now say to a broader consultation, send you the first one to scrap it off no crowd. And you best subscribe to it.
Say you know before the election, now and before say you be good Christian school, you be cancel Christian school. I am for the definition of review. How review can metamorphosize into council. And I did one, boy, a pro, and I catch a gun for you. Say, again, NDC. Yajiatum, senior high school, Christian school, Abba, Yampo, Yashia, we're working at it. We're eliminating certain fees. That's a moment, but that's a most of the Abadia. Given the implementation challenges to know, we would be calling for a national forum to review the program with the intention of making of serve us as a nation as expected. This has always been our position.
Okay. Medicine pay. That's Honorable Dr. Clement Park and any train come okay 1.7 MP for Busa South, Deputy Ranking Education Committee of Parliament.
OKFM 101.7.